welcome.
Hey.
You're alive.
I am.
You made it.
I didn't croak, yo.
You didn't croak.
I didn't croak.
Yeah, how was your experience at the American? This was like your first time in an American hospital.
I was very upset. I want to go home. I did not want to be there.
Is that what you kept saying to all the nurses and doctors?
Get me home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did they keep you there?
Well, they were concerned that, if I had a little stroke on Sunday, which, I was like, that's silly, But they're like, oh no, full alarm, and kind of, so there were some things to move through. I was like feeling like they were keeping me there against my will or something, but they're like, this is serious, you gotta see the seriousness in this. And I'm like, wow,
Yeah.
So.
Well, numbness in your arm and your neck, that's not normal. So standard, I guess, procedure is to check your heart and all of that good stuff.
Yeah, it kind of comes from some neurological stuff, that I already had. So it wasn't something like new. Well, the arm thing was new in a sense. I didn't really have that before, but.
Right.
So yeah.
Yeah.
But I didn't croak. Still here. Wasn't a stroke. See?
Yeah,
I was right. I can trust myself.
Yeah. So, what were your experiences through I'm sorry, not experiences, but your insights?
What was my insight?
Yeah, like what was coming up for you? I kind of shared a little bit about what was coming up for me on my side, but I know there was a lot coming up for you as well.
I feel like my brain is so tired right now, but what did I share? Because I did share some insights with you anyway. So what was it again? Do you remember?
It's been a long day, a long day and a long night.
Yeah, I was in there for like over 24 hours. So
yeah.
Coming out when you were picking me up, I'm like, what even is life?
Well, yeah.
What even is this?
Yeah, being in a bed for so long.
Yeah, and inside and just, not doing... Yeah, I was like a bit upset by being away from my normal routine as well, not doing the same thing. So, yeah, it was... I realized how much I knew how much I like to be at home, but I really, drove that home.
Right. Yeah, I feel like the scariest part for me was, wondering if you did have a stroke and then what that was going to mean, moving forward. Because I don't know if it's accurate, but I believe that if you've had a stroke, you have a higher chance of having another one.
Yeah. And sometimes, migraine symptoms can also be seen as, actual stroke, but you can also have a higher risk of stroke if you have a history of migraine. So, yeah, this is one of them things I'm working on, there's some neurological things with that comes with it. So we're just kind of getting to the bottom of it.
Right.
That feels good. I feel like we're, a bit closer to that, but
yeah.
Still a bit to go. Yeah. So,
yeah. So twin flames and harmonious union still manifesting experiences. That was quite the experience.
Quite the experience, yeah.
All right. Yeah, you got any words of wisdom for others that are, moving through challenges in their union?
Well, I would say keep your focus on God. That was kind of the thing that pulled me through yesterday when I was upset. I was like, man, don't want to be here, and all of these things. And yeah, it's just keeping my eye on God, and God will bring you through whatever it is. So just
Exactly. God is the foundation of your union, and your union's not going to be healthy and peaceful and harmonious if you're trying to leave God out of it. And it's okay if you don't like the word God. You can refer to it as source, the divine unconditional love. You can say Shu. Apple, whatever you want to use.
I put my trust in the Apple.
There you go. But you got to understand that you didn't create your union. It was Source, the divine, God is what we call it, that created your union. And so that is the foundation. And like Adam was saying, is that he leaned on God. And I did too. And this is what we consistently do, throughout our challenges and our experiences, is we lean on God. And every single time, we always come out on the other side in deeper peace, deeper oneness, deeper love, joy, happiness, all the good stuff.
Yeah, especially because, when you're testing out the American, healthcare system, especially when you're not used to it, and you have insurance, but it's, your insurance is kind of like, so you're like, okay, this pill they're giving me, is that $100? Right? So
right.
It's like, but it's like, yeah, I just had upset. It just brought up things. But, when I kind of I utilize the mirror exercise and just put my focus on God. If I put my focus on God, all is well, right? And God is gonna pull through, that every time. That's just how it works. And yeah, massive trust.
There you go, massive trust. It's perfect. All right, you have any other closing comments or anything else you want to share before you eat your dinner here?
Well, that might have been a bit of a mess with everything jumbled, but here we be a bit tired, but we come back stronger tomorrow.
Exactly.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
So thank you for watching and walking through our experience and our challenge with us, and we will see you in the next video.